Good morning, friends. It's Sammy back with another episode of the Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Wednesday, May 17th. Sorry about that phone call. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know around the water cooler and in Carline today. Okay, first of all, Comey, who was recently fired, is releasing a memo that Trump did in fact ask him to kind of let go the investigation into Russian interference. Dun, dun, dun. 4 people are missing in the alleged Bermuda Triangle, including a mom with 2 young kids, ages 3 and 4. I hate that. Tornadoes also ravaging the country last night. And on a funny note, happy note, Jimmy Kimmel has been pegged to host the 2018 Oscars. He did it last year as well, so he's been asked back. So there's a little bit to keep you in the know. As always, great wisdom from Oswald Chambers below. Our verse in Colossians we're memorizing this week. But let me tell you what's going on. This is my first day on the dash. Monday, couldn't get to it. I'm going to tell you a secret. I wore the same outfit Monday. And because I didn't do the daily dash, I thought I will reprieve it. So if you see any of my other videos and think, I've seen that before, I've worn it. Just saying. Okay. I'm not ashamed to reuse, right? It's okay. So yesterday I was on Talk of the Town telling you how to save for summer. I'm going to get that posted for you. Sorry, I have not done that yet. Today is my busy day. And so I've got to get to work, but I'm trying to be more mindful about how I'm dividing my work day and also how I'm doing my work at home that needs to be done around the house. Part of that is trying some new recipes, trying new things. So like instead of just taco night, yesterday I made a barbacoa roast, kind of shredded beef, like a ropa vieja, but I don't like pork. So I'm going to do a roasted tomatillo salsa, made a cilantro scallion sauce for tofu to marinate for a stir fry instead of just chicken. So I used my time without Wi-Fi at the Chess Nationals this weekend to look up a ton of new recipes in all of the library cookbooks that I got. Go free cookbooks from the library. So I'll show some of you small victories. Julia Thurston, Against All Grain, I looked at Forks Over Knives Family. So maybe I'll show you those so you know what I'm working on. Okay, last thing, Quincy Jones tweeted me. Oh, okay, maybe not. So here's the deal. I heard a quote from him today that the only place where work comes before success is in the dictionary, and that's because it's alphabetical. And I was like, right? Because I'm trying to put away the word hustle. I don't think we need to hustle. I think it implies imbalance. But I didn't realize he was 84, and he's part of my father's generation. And you all know how I feel that we are getting away from that work ethic that the greatest generation from that era really knew about because, again, we're not going to talk about mandatory draft or anything like that, but we've gotten away from that. And the further away we get from that generation, the further away we get from those values, I feel. So I've posted that on Twitter. Quincy liked it. I know it can be someone in his camp. I'm just going to say that Quincy liked it. So Quincy, if you're watching, thank you for helping to raise a generation of uncommon kids. I know I'm not doing it perfectly, but I am trying, and it's people like you that are helping to remind us that things don't just happen overnight on a reality show, that it takes work, it takes skill, it takes dedication, and it takes mentoring. And so thank you. And so I will thank you. And if you hear this, I'm not trying out for any singing competition, although I used to be able to sing and my kids don't think I can sing. It's so sad. But I promise to work. I will work appropriately hard because I don't want to be out of balance and be sick. But we need to model for our kids what hard work looks like. Okay, saying that for myself as much as all of you. Hey guys, I'm going to go back to work. I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. Make sure you make it great and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.